my beautiful peoples that watch my videos, whoever you are. Hello. Oh, he's a baby squirrel. Oh, he's so cute. I love baby squirrels. Okay, so today, please forgive me, I am super cash today. Got my hair in my bun and no makeup, and I mean I have a little makeup but not really. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get started with my Friday tag. So today's tag is 1980s. Whoop, whoop. I love the 80s. What 80s movie do you most recommend that people see? Well, I recommend that people see The Goonies because it's The Goonies. And that's enough said. I mean, it's The Goonies. You need to see it. If you've not seen it, just go see it, okay? Seriously. Also, I would say for the ladies and possibly the gentlemen, because you could learn something from Jake Ryan, I would go and see 16 Candles because that is a wonderful coming-of-age 80s movie that everyone and everyone else should see. What is your favorite 80s TV show and what else did you watch? My favorite TV show from the 80s was Punky Brewster. I watched that thing like ridiculously all the time in large amounts. I've probably seen every episode like a million times. So yeah, if it was on TV, I was watching it. I used to watch Alf, and I used to watch Dallas, the original Dallas, and Falcon Crest on Friday nights with my parents. I've been watching General Hospital since I was born, so I watched that all through the 80s as well. What kind of 80s music did you listen to back then or listen to now? So back then I listened to like Cyndi Lauper, Corey Hart. I wear my sunglasses and so I can. I was looking for some sunglasses, but I don't have any. Yeah, I had that tape. I had that tape and I had Cyndi Lauper's tape. And I am so distracted by these squirrels outside. Y'all have no idea. They are adorbs. Anyways, and then like now I listen to basically any music from the 80s as long as it's not adult contemporary because I was never down with that stuff and I'm still not. I just don't like it. How did you dress, or what is your favorite article of clothing from the 80s? I tried to dress very in style. I was a tween, so I thought I had to be, you know, dressing in style to get friends or to get attention or whatever. And now looking back, I'm just like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Seriously. I do remember going through a phase where they had these chain necklace things and they were like charms and they were all plastic and they were chunky and huge, and everyone had them, so I had one. But the one article of clothing I really, really wanted and I did not get until I was older was a pair of Guess jeans. Everyone had Guess jeans, especially the rich popular types, which I wasn't, and I wanted a pair of Guess jeans so bad, and I never got them until I was old enough to buy my own pair, and then by then they were not even popular. So, did you ever say sike, or do you say it now? Do you even know what that means? I have no idea what sike means. Sike. Yeah, it means not. It's like the same thing. Sike was first and then came not, and now sike is coming back. I don't know. But I like sike. I think it's a funny word. It means not. Sike. Do you own parachute pants? Do you know what they are? Did you own parachute pants? Yes, I did own a pair of parachute pants. If you watch The Goonies and you see Mouth and he's wearing a pair of parachute pants, I had the same exact ones, but I had the girly version. So you go watch the movie and look at his pants and you will see those are parachute pants, in case you're wondering. And yes, I had a pair. I had the gray ones just like him, and I thought I was so cool. Oh my god. You know what? I was cool. When I had my parachute pants on, like, I was it. I was the shit. Seriously. What happened to those things? Man, I wish I still had my old ones. I don't know what I did with them, but you can't find those now. Do you know how to play MASH? MASH is mansion, apartment, shack, or house. And I used to play it all the time, and now I have no idea how to play it. I don't remember. But yes, I did play that game. And I usually got shack or house. But I never got mansion. Maybe like once. Did you ever go roller skating in actual roller skates? What was your favorite skating song? And fast, regular, or slow skate? I went roller skating all the time. I loved it so much. It was like the place to be in the 80s, let me tell you. And I was, like I said, a tween. So we would go there and they would have lock-ins. And if you don't know what a lock-in is, it's like you literally get locked in. They will not let you leave. They will not let you come in. No one comes in. No one leaves. They shut the doors at a certain time, and then you're there all night long until the morning when your parents would come and pick you up. And it was so much fun, and it was, of course, chaperoned. But we had the best time at the skating rink. It was like right down the street from my house where I live. These squirrels. Sorry, they're funny. And there was this older guy there. And by older, I mean older and douchey. And he was there, and he was probably about 30. But to me, he seemed like old. And yeah, he was just like this creepy old guy, and he would skate. And his whole thing was the fast skate. He always showed off during the fast skate. Oh, my favorite skating song was the one, it's like a slow R&B jam, and it goes, I'll give all my love to you. And I can't remember anything else. If anyone knows what song that is, please put it in the comments. I would love to find out that song. It's like I said, it's R&B, slow jams. It was like the skating song. Oh, I loved it. And then obviously I preferred the slow skate because that would mean that you would look for a boy to skate with or a girl. And I think I slow skated with a guy maybe once, but still it was the best. It was the best time. Did you have big hair? Do you now? I do not now. Well, maybe today a little bit. But I had bangs that were like this tall. And me and my friends had a competition to see whose bangs could get the tallest. I lost. But this other girl that was like a sort of friend, she won, and her bangs were ridiculous. Like, she could do the craziest stuff with her hair. It was funny. Do you know who Long Duck Dong is? Yes. Long Duck Dong is the foreign exchange student from 16 Candles, and he was so funny. Who were the two Corys? The two Corys were Corey Feldman and Corey Haim, and they did several movies together. So yeah, I loved Corey Haim. Like, Corey Feldman was cute too, but Corey Haim, he had something. You know what I mean? He had this little half smile that he did like this. Go watch License to Drive if you don't know who I'm talking about. He's the main character guy, and he was so adorable. He actually passed away a few years ago, but man, back then he was just he was so cute. I loved him. Like, I even made like a fake driver's license with his picture on it. And he was so cute. He was the guy that I had tons and tons of posters of in my room, and I loved him. I still love him, even though he's gone. I miss you, Corey. Did you ever try New Coke or Crystal Pepsi? I did try both of them. New Coke was disgusting, and Crystal Pepsi was also disgusting. I guess Crystal Pepsi was supposed to be like their Sprite version, or I don't know, but it was gross too. Both of them were gross, which is why they're no longer around anymore. Have you ever read Choose Your Own Adventure books? Yes, those were the best books ever. Oh my gosh. I actually should look and see if I can find those, because I think my daughter would really like them. But those books are so cool. If you don't know what they are, they're like these books that I'm seriously so distracted by these squirrels. They're these books where you start out with like the first chapter, if I'm remembering this correctly. And then it says, if you want to do this, go to page so-and-so. Or if you want to do this, go to page so-and-so. So you would like pick one. You would be like flipping all over the book the whole time. But it was really fun. And you could read the books over and over and over and not get the same story twice. It was really cool. So if you haven't read those, you should see if you can find them. You could probably find them at like Half Price Books or on Amazon. Thank you guys for watching my 80s tag. And if you want to do this tag, just go right ahead. I tag everyone. And I appreciate you watching. And I'll see y'all next week. Love you. Bye.